You know, when I first created this channel back in December of 2021, I simply wanted to share my experience in this hobby, and I never would have imagined the incredible journey that this would turn into, the amazing relationships that I am able to create and connect with others. And I truly hope that my videos are able to show that this hobby is more than just collecting watches. It's about the people that you meet along the way, and I think that is the most rewarding part of this hobby and this experience. Along the journey, we've hit some amazing milestones together, and like I said earlier, this channel was started back in December of 2021, and I still have those early videos up on my channel, but I highly suggest you don't watch them because I don't know what's going on with the audio or how many filters did I put on it. So it didn't sound like me at all. But in June 29 of 2023, we've hit 1,000 subscribers, and this channel became an official YouTube partner, which is a big milestone for any YouTuber or content creator. Shortly after that, one of my videos hit 1 million views, and that is this video right here, the Rolex video. And for a small channel like mine, that is insane. I knew that that video was going to get some views, but I had no idea that it was going to go viral like that. So it was insane, and now we are celebrating 5,000 subscribers together. So thank you once again. And to celebrate this milestone of 5,000 subscribers, I have curated 3 prizes for 3 lucky winners that I think you guys will enjoy. I will reveal those prizes during the video and also how to enter them. And don't worry, it is open to international viewers as well, and I will cover the shipment. So stay tuned, and you have to watch the video to know what the prizes are and how to win them. Now let's get on with the first question. Okay, so the first question is by user Eric_Evertishan and Risk Story Time, and they ask, what do you do for a living? So without disclosing too much of what I do, I work in a semiconductor industry, and I am mostly inside a clean room, and I will have to put a lot of PPE, personal protective equipment. And if you guys have no clue what a clean room is or what PPE is, I will include a photo of me at work right here. So thank you to Eric and Risk Story Time for the question. Now let's move on to the next one, which is also kind of linked to the first one. Next question is by Watch and Jen, Anakim_Skywalker96, and also the Jster148, and they ask, how do I manage my financials for this hobby? And the simple answer to that is I don't. I mean, I am probably the last person to ask advice about this question because I am the worst when it comes to managing financials. I am pretty irresponsible when it comes to watches or in general, really, especially for example birthdays or celebrating someone else's special event. I really would like to go over the top, usually because life's short and you have to enjoy your hard work, but of course don't go into debt trying to buy watches or anything. Know your limits and never go too far. At the end of the day, this is just a hobby and we don't need these watches at all. It's just a hobby and you don't have to break the bank or go into debt trying to fulfill your wants. The one tip that I can give you guys is definitely have a supportive partner or a supportive wife. It makes a world of difference when you have someone that supports your passion, even though he or she doesn't understand your hobby, but if she supports you, and sometimes she will even enable your hobby, so it makes a world of difference and you are able to enjoy it that much more. So that's just the only tip that I can give you. And to further answer Anakim Skywalker's question, my first watch was the Omega Seamaster 300 meters diver, the white dial, or they call it the Great White. I love that watch, and I think at that time 2020 I got it at an AD, and with discount I think I spent about $6,300. Love that watch, but I give it away to my dad. And then also to the Jster148, my job is a 9 to 5 job, and it is possible to enjoy watches as well as having a normal job. You just have to save up and have a plan in mind, you know, plan your route to the watch that you want, break down how much you have to save each month and go from there. It is possible, and I hope you get your first Swiss made watch. Thank you to all of them for the question. Let's move on to the next one. Now it is time to announce the first prize, and that is this amazing Omega travel bag. And This is one of my favorite gifts that I got from the boutique. I love this bag. This has been one of the more practical gifts that I've been using, and I have 2 of these, so I'm giving one away because I love you guys and I appreciate your support. And I use this bag for pretty much almost anything, to the gym, traveling. Can use this as a carry-on, and it folds up this small, so it's very practical and I love this bag. So in order for you guys to win or to have a chance at winning this bag, all you have to do is, of course, you have to be subscribed to the channel, and next you have to comment down below what is your favorite video of mine and why. Or you can also say, why did you subscribe to my channel? I would love to know why. And good luck to you guys, but keep watching the videos because the other prizes I will also tell you how to get bonus entries, so stay tuned and keep watching the video. Okay, moving on to the next question by Thomas_Lazarine and Story Strider. They ask, what's your Grail watch? Wow, where do I even begin? Honestly, I think that every new watch that you buy, it should feel as much as possible as a Grail watch, the feeling and excitement. Because if you're buying a new watch and you're spending a certain amount of money and you don't get that feeling, I think you have to reevaluate and consider and think again, why are you buying this watch? So try as much as possible to buy a watch and have that Grail feeling. But for me, thinking back, I think getting the call for the Snoopy was probably the closest thing to that Grail watch feeling. I think the excitement of getting the call and the idea of owning an iconic piece, you belong to an exclusive club in a way when you get a piece like that. And I think any Grail watch should have that level of elusiveness, because if it's too easy to get, then I don't think it considers as a Grail watch. But to really answer the question, I think the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Jumbo, I love the bracelet and the thinness of that watch. I think even the 5712 by Patek Philippe, the Nautilus, love that watch. Usually I prefer watches with symmetry, but somehow that watch just works. I think, what else? The Reverso with an enamel dial, beautiful piece. And I think one more, if I could think of, is probably the 1815 chronograph by Alanga Unzona. I think the first time when I handled that watch in person and I flipped through the case back, the movement, the depth, the details, I think it was second to none. I've never seen anything like that before. So yeah, those are probably my Grail watches that I could think of right now. Yeah, let me know, what are you guys Grail watches that you love to own? Thank you to Thomas and Story Strider for the question. Moving on to the next one, and it is by Kenneth Ng and Seth Lim, and they ask, one watch to keep forever and discard the rest. I think this is probably the easiest question to answer. It would definitely have to be my Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. Not only is it my favorite watch, but it's also very special to me as it is my wedding gift from my wife. So you combine timeless history, a rich history, and an iconic design with a sentimental value to it. You just cannot get rid of it. So that would be my pick. And also, if you're being practical, if I were to sell that watch, it will probably lose the most amount of value. So it makes absolutely no sense to sell that. But I'm just kidding, I won't get rid of it ever. But yeah, that will be the watch that I won't sell. Thank you to Kenneth Ng and Seth Lim for the question. Moving on, next question is by Good Alex, and he asks, what is the best go anywhere, do anything watch? Great question. And for me, a true go anywhere, do anything watch needs to have a few criteria. One, it has to have at least 100 meters of water resistance, so you don't have to baby it and worry it so much. Second, it has to have a nice stainless steel bracelet for the reliability and durability. And with that in mind, I think the first pick would be the Rolex Oyster Perpetual in 36 or 41 millimeters. I think it's a really timeless look, and you can dress it up. You can wear it casually with jeans, and I have done that. So that one definitely works. Second watch that comes to mind is probably the Omega Seamaster Aquaterra. I think for a while that watch has always been the go anywhere, do anything watch for a lot of people. And the recent one with the black lacquer dial, that one really, I think, is the most nicest one. It's a bit dressy than the previous versions, but I think if I were to get a first Aquaterra, and I think that one would be my pick. So let me know what you guys think and what are your go anywhere, do anything watch. Thank you to Alex for the question. Now, to keep the excitement going, it's time to announce the second prize, and it is none other than a pair of Artem straps. And if you're into watches, you definitely have to experience Artem straps. Their quality and reliability and the comfort is second to none. I have it on a few of my watches, and it definitely elevates the experience of that watch. Also, I have to give a special shout out to Artem straps. They were the first company or brand to reach out to my channel, a small channel like mine, and that means a lot to me. So I am forever grateful to them to have that opportunity. So I want some of you guys to experience the quality of an Artem strap. And the way to earn your second bonus entry, you'd have to share this video on your Instagram and tag me, and that's all that you have to do. Simple. Good luck, and keep watching for the third prize and for the last chance to win an extra bonus entry. So keep watching, guys. The next question by Key_Run, Kieran, and this one is a bit of a controversial one. And he asks, what do you think about putting watch protection stickers on your timepiece? So before I answer this question, if you guys didn't know, they put on stickers, protective stickers on their watches, on the bracelet, the bezel, and any surface on the watch really. And the intention for that is to avoid accidental bumps or scratches on your watch. And my opinion to that is that just enjoy your watch as it's supposed to be, as it's meant to be. To me, I don't see how you can enjoy your watch when it's covered with stickers. It's just silly to me. I am not into it. I think that the watch is supposed to be enjoyed without any stickers, without anything, as it is. Because how else are you going to enjoy your watch and appreciate the intricate details, the fine finish work and the fine polishing, stuff like that? It's just an eyesore to me. But I understand over here, especially in Singapore, I think there's a big demand and market for it. I do know of people that are into it and they do these protective stickers, and they are not cheap, by the way. They are about, I think, $200 to $300 depending on the watch that you have. So there is definitely a market for it over here. But let me know if it's a thing over in US or in Europe. But to me, my answer is I would never do it. I think it's similar to going out and putting plastic covers over your shoes, or having a new sofa and leaving the plastics on. It might look pristine and new for a few months, but how are you supposed to enjoy the thing that you just bought? So not for me, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you to Kieran for the interesting question. Okay, moving on to next question by Fritz Faris. He asked, what's the best starter model for GADA Cool? And the simple answer to that is definitely the Reverso. I think the Reverso is undeniably the brand's icon. Not just the brand's iconic piece, but also in the watch world. You cannot go wrong with a Reverso. The timeless design, the rich history, and the reversible case. And I think with any brand, not just GLC, if you're new to the brand, always look into the signature models of that brand. For GLC, it's definitely the Reverso. For Omega, it is the Speedmaster. These models are icons and masterpieces for a reason. They will stay relevant and celebrated for a very long time. So that would be my pick. So if you're considering your first piece from GLC, definitely the Reverso. They have a lot of other models as well that are nice, like the Master Ultra Thin, the Polaris. But if you're talking icons, the Reverso is by far the piece to get. So thank you for the question by Fritz Faris. Last question, and it is from Timothos and Dar Izidan. And they ask, what's your next watch purchase or target for 2025? Wow. I think there are a lot of brands that I've still yet to experience, and I would love to have a watch from them. One that I can think of right now is Grail. I love their classic model, but I think previously they only had it in precious metal. Recently they released one in platinum. Such an elegant and classic piece. I've always loved the classic models, but of course with it being platinum and from Grail, it costs a fortune, so I can only admire it from afar. But other brands, I can't really think of one now. But for 2025, I think definitely has to be GADA Cool. Last year, I think has cemented my love and appreciation for GADA Cool. I think I've been to quite a number of events last year, and also the normal visits to the boutiques. And every time, I felt like a VIP, and I've always felt warmly welcomed and treated really nice. And I can't stop saying nice things about the hospitality, and that is of course thanks to Bruce and the GLC MBS team So I feel grateful to them, and I feel like this year is the year where I go back to Cool and possibly get a new watch from them. So stay tuned. I have a few things planned with GLC, and I'm quite excited to share with you guys, so stay tuned and we'll see what 2025 holds for this channel. Thank you to Timothos and Darius Zizan for the question. Let me know also what are you guys plans for 2025, or what brands do you guys have in mind that you intend to get a watch from. Okay, last price announcement, and that is also another pair of straps, but this time it's from Wrist Buddies. They've sent me quite a number of pairs, if you can see here, quite a number of pairs. And initially we had planned for a video for the Snoopy straps, for the Snoopy. We had initially planned for that, but unfortunately things didn't materialize, and it's more on my end. The straps didn't come with quick release spring bars, and I wasn't brave enough with my hand skills to put on the straps onto the Snoopy. But I told them that I want to send the straps back, and they were kind enough to tell me to keep it. It's yours, it's fine, and I can give it away if I want to. So again, I'm grateful for that kind of level of service and understanding. So here I am today. I would like to give a few pairs of Wrist Buddy straps, and they look incredible, by the way. So I want to share the love with you guys, and the way for you guys to earn the final bonus entry is to simply follow my TikTok account. I have a new account on TikTok now. I haven't been posting yet, but I will start soon. So just give me a follow, and that's all you have to do to gain another bonus entry. So that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you once again for all of the support and love to this channel. I am truly grateful. And this year I will be focusing a lot more efforts on this channel, and I have a few things planned already, and I cannot wait to share with you guys and connect with more of you out there. So thank you once again. Good luck to all of the entries for the giveaway, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.